And today we are here talking about more things that have been recently popping up, with the first one being from Nintendo insider Nate the Hate. This is what comicbook.com has to say. What many weren't playing in 2016 was the Nintendo 3DS. The Nintendo Switch wasn't out yet, but the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Wii U kept most busy. The Nintendo 3DS was 5 years old comes 2016, and not a ton of noteworthy games were coming to it. There were games though, perhaps not as notable as the games above, but there were plenty of 3DS games releasing in 2016. One of these games is Kirby Planet Robobot. According to the new rumor, Nintendo is going back to this 3DS game and releasing it on the Nintendo Switch sometime in 2025. At release, the Kirby game garnered an 81 on Metacritic, which is a very solid score, but below the highs Nintendo routinely puts out. Further, it did not sell well by Nintendo's lofty standards, so the fact that it's coming back is a bit of a surprise. As for the source of the rumor, it is an industry insider Nate the Hate, a source who has both been on the money in the past and off the mark as well. In all other words, despite being well known, the source is a little inconsistent, so this information should be taken with a grain of salt. So a couple key things to take away from this. One, it's from Nate the Hate. Nate the Hate has been right on a lot of things, but he also has been inconsistent, so that's something you have to keep in mind. It could be fake. I always say this with all of these rumors, but they could be fake. Always try to set up those expectations just in case it ends up being fake. 2, apparently this is supposed to be coming out in sometime in 2025. Now, the Nintendo Switch 2 should be out by that time, so we'll see what happens there, if there's going to be any special versions of that or any upgrades to that, like a 4K version. Because remember, the Nintendo Switch 2 is supposedly supposed to be 4K when it's docked. This is going to be achieved through DLSS according to rumors, so who knows if this 3DS game, which it is a 3DS game, so I don't see why we shouldn't have fantastic performance and a pretty high resolution, right?